Hello my dear students, welcome to this English language class. Well, I have got a lot of requests to make a video on the lesson comparison of adjectives. So this my video is on the rules related to the lesson comparison of adjectives. Before I start with the rules, this is the common thing which you should know. If you are acquainted with this, then only you can do the rules. You know there are 3 degrees of adjectives: the positive degree, the comparative degree, and the superlative degree. There are 2 ways of doing it. Positive, happy; comparative is happier; superlative is happiest. IER, IEST. That is one way of doing it. The other table is handsome. We cannot say handsomer, so it is more handsome, most handsome. This ER comes here with more. This ST comes here with most. So this is the first thing you should know. You should know this table. This all table is available in most of the books of the grammar, including your comprehensive grammar book. Open the chapter degrees of adjective and learn this table, regular as well as irregular. This is one way. Then there are other which cannot be made from ER and EST, like bad, worse, worst. Right? Then you should know this table. If you know this table, then only you can proceed. So before going through this video, you should learn this table. Then only you will be able to do it. Once you are acquainted with this, then come to the main rules. Well, there are 4 rules how you can do this. Let me check the setting. Yes, there are 4 rules how you can do this. I begin with rule number 1. Try to write these rules in your notebooks like this, because once when you write, it becomes thorough. Right now, so, rule number 1, supposing that there is a sentence in superlative degree. I will begin with superlative degree. Amit is the tallest boy in the class. Now, supposing this is a sentence. Amit is the tallest boy in the class. And in the exam, you are asked to make the sentence starting with the word Amit or no. There will be 2 options. Once you know this table, then it will be very easy for you to make the sentences. Now, what tells us that this sentence is in the superlative degree? The word EST, tallest, one thing, and the word the. The word which I have circled, that is the compulsory word of that sentence. That means in every superlative sentence, the word is compulsory, and the word always comes before the superlative word. Tallest. Amit is the tallest boy in the class. Now we have to change into comparative. What is the comparative degree of tallest? Taller. So it will be Amit is. If the sentence is is, we will write is. If it is was, we will write was, and it will go on like that. Amit is taller than any other boy in the class. This is the answer. How you write this answer? That is the comparative degree. Amit is taller, EST, ER. Comparative word. Than is the compulsory word of every comparative sentence. Than is comparison. Isse, usse. So Amit is taller than any other is again the compulsory word of comparative degree in rule number 1. You should know this, you should understand this once and try a few sentences, then it will be over here. You don't have to mark them up anymore, right? Any other boy in the class, boy in the class. It will go simultaneously like this. And the last is the positive degree for rule number 1. It begins with the word no. No other boy in the class is given together in the question, so it will be together only. No other boy in the class is as tall as Amit. Right? Now, no other boy. This is the compulsory word of positive degree in rule number 1. Boy in the class is as. Somewhere we can, instead of as, we can also use the word so. And this as is compulsory. Word of positive degree. No other boy in the class is so tall as Amit, or no other boy in the class is as tall as Amit. This all is rule number 1. Let me write the rule number 2, then I will draw the comparison between the two. Now for rule number 2, superlative degree. Amit is one of the tallest boys in the class. What tells us that the sentence is in superlative degree? EST, boys, S over here. These are the words you have to keep in mind for rule number 2. And the compulsory word is the. The words which I have underlined are specifically for rule number 2. And the is this compulsory word which every superlative sentence should have. We know it by now. Then come to comparative degree. Amit is, what is the comparative word? Taller. What is the compulsory word of comparative sentence? Than. Amit is taller than most other boys in the class. Right? So than is the compulsory word, you know by now. Taller, here, most other for rule number 2. For rule number 1 it was any other. For rule number 2 it is most other. Right? And the positive degree, very few boys in the class, boys, ज़्यादा plural, are as tall as Amit. Right? Very few boys in the class are as tall as Amit. Very few for positive degree. Tall is, you know, the positive degree word. Here we can use the word so, and this is the compulsory word of positive degree which I have already told you. Now let me explain you the comparison between the two. Rule number 1 and rule number 2. Rule number 1 says Amit is the tallest boy in the class. That means Amit ही सबसे tall है, उससे ज़्यादा tall कोई नहीं है class में. Whereas rule number 2 says Amit is one of the tallest boys in the class. That means अकेला Amit ही tall नहीं है. Amit की तरह और भी कुछ लड़के tall हैं. So he is one of the tallest boys. This is the difference between the two. अगर आपको one word के साथ sentence आ जाता है with a plural word, that means it is rule number 2. अगर आपको सीधा आ जाता है Amit is the tallest of all the boys, उसका भी यही मतलब है, all the boys means सबसे tall Amit है, then it is rule number 1. सबसे important क्या है? To recognize the rule number. एक बार रूल नंबर पता लग गया, सपोज करो आपको पेपर में आ जाता है अमित इज द टॉलेस्ट बॉय इन द क्लास, आपको पता लग गया दिस इज रूल नंबर 1, एंड देन आई आस्क यू बिगिन द सेंटेंस विद द वर्ड नो. सो यू नो नो अदर हमेशा किस में लगता है? रूल नंबर 1 में लगता है. एंड इट कुड बी वाइस वर्सा ऑल्सो. सपोजिंगली इन द एग्जाम यू गेट द सेंटेंस नो अदर बॉय इन द क्लास इज एज टॉल एज अमित, एंड आई आस्क यू टू मेक अ सेंटेंस विद अमित. जैसे ही नो अदर बॉय आ गया, यू शुड नो दैट इट इज रूल नंबर 1. दैट मीन्स अगर नो अदर बॉय से आ गया एंड यू हैव टू चेंज इन द फ्रॉम द वर्ड अमित, तो वो रूल नंबर 1 में बनेगा. दैट कैन बी ईदर सुपरलेटिव और कंपैरेटिव, क्योंकि दोनों ही अमित से शुरू हो रहे हैं. Or I can ask you, I can give you the sentence, no other boy in the class is as tall as Amit, and I will ask you, use the word taller. So you know taller word is in comparative degree. तो क्या बनेगा? Amit is taller than any other boy. Any other ही लिखना है, इसकी हर जगह कोई और word नहीं लिखना. Remember that. Now, when you make from here, Amit is taller than any other boy in the class. Answer क्या बन गया? No other boy in the class. Boy in the class इकट्ठा हुआ. क्यों हुआ? Because in the question it is together. Boy in the class. Few students make the sentence like this also. No other boy is as tall as Amit in the class. यहाँ last में in the class कर देते हैं. The sentence will go wrong. वो यहीं पर आएगा because it is given together in the question, right? Now in the exam maybe you get a sentence, Amit is one of the tallest boys in the class. तो one word से आपको पहचान हो गई कि वो रूल नंबर 2 है. मे बी आपको ये सेंटेंस पेपर में आ जाए, अमित इज टॉलर देन मोस्ट अदर बॉयज इन द क्लास. तो जैसे ही आप मोस्ट अदर पढ़ोगे वर्ड, यू विल कम टू नो दिस इज रूल नंबर 2, क्योंकि रूल नंबर 1 में तो है एनी अदर. So most other means rule number 2. और then I can ask you, you begin the sentence with very. तो आपको पता है very के साथ क्या बनेगा? Very few boys in the class. Again boys in the class इकट्ठा रहेगा. Are as tall as Amit. Rule number 2, because one of the comparisons लोगों से ज़्यादा है, उसके जैसे और भी हैं. So all the words will be in S, plural. Right? This is the difference between rule number 1 and rule number 2. If you study it like this, your sentence will never go wrong. Believe me. Right? These are 2 rules. Then we come to rule number 3. There are 4 rules for this. You can hear the banging of the window panes, but otherwise it is very hot, although you can feel that wind is blowing. Anyhow, rule number 3. I will go with the same sentence, then it is easier for you to comprehend. Now rule number 3, superlative sentence not possible. You will never get to make a superlative for rule number 3. Why it is not possible, I'll just tell you. Come to comparative sentence. Amit is, what is the comparative word? Taller. Amit is taller. What is the compulsory word for comparative sentence? Than. Amit is taller than Rahul. Right? Rule number 3 is applied when only 2 people are talked about. 2 people, 2 things, 2 countries or whatsoever. When the comparison is only between 2 things, we apply rule number 3. Amit is taller than Rahul. How to do it? We have to change into positive. Compulsory word for positive is as. So Amit is taller than Rahul. First point, it will be cross multiplied. Rahul is not as tall as Amit. This is the answer. What you have to keep in mind is, number 1, cross multiply. Number 2, if the sentence is in positive, it goes negative. If negative, it goes positive. Vice versa. Amit is taller than Rahul. Positive sentence. Rahul is not as tall as Amit. It goes negative. Or we can say in other words, if the sentence is in than, it will change to as. And if it is in as, it will change to then. It will reverse for sure. Right? So this is rule number 3. To act is better than to sing. To sing is not as good as to act. Between two things. Okay? So that is how we do rule number 3 when only two things are given. That is why superlative degree is not possible. Because in superlative degree there has to be more than 2. So whenever you get a question where there are two things, batting is better than bowling, again two things. So when the comparison is only between two, we use rule number 3. And last is rule number 4. Rule number 4 is used in negative sentences when the question comes in negative, like superlative. Amit is not the tallest boy in the class. This is a superlative sentence. Amit is not the tallest boy in the class. Tallest, superlative, the is the compulsory word, you know it. Here also you know the compulsory words. This is then and this is as. This as can be changed into so, you know it by now. Yes, Amit is not the tallest boy in the class. Now there are two ways of doing this. First is you can try for doing it, changing into comparative. They are also given in your book also. Yes, we have to use the word some. One option will be Amit is not the tallest boy in the class. Amit is taller than some other boys in the class. I think there is the word used other. Yes. Amit is not taller than some other boys in the class. And the other can be or. There are some boys taller. There are some boys in the class. Sorry, I missed it. It is given in the boys in the class. There are some boys in the class taller than Amit. These are two ways of doing the negative sentence. That is the compulsory word. There are some boys in the class taller than Amit. Right? This is the two ways how you can do the comparative sentence. Similarly, there are two ways how you can do the positive sentence. Number 1 is Amit is not as tall as other boys in the class. As is the compulsory word, you know it, for positive degree. Right? Or we can do this also two ways. What is the other word? The other way, there are some boys. Let me cross check it. Is it so? We use the word some over there? No, sorry, I went wrong. We begin with some, not with there. There is in comparative degree, not in positive degree. What will be positive degree? Some boys in the class are at least as tall as Amit. We use the word at least, and as is the compulsory word. Remember that. Right? This is rule number 4. Amit is not the tallest boy in the class. The negative word is given for rule number 4. Amit is taller than some other boys in the class, or there are some boys. It depends what is the first word given to you, because in exam you are always given the first word. So supposingly the negative sentence comes, Amit is not the tallest boy, and I ask you to begin with there. Then this will be the sentence. There are some boys in the class taller than Amit. Or maybe I ask you to begin with Amit only. Then it will be Amit is taller than some other boys in the class. And for positive sentence, Amit is not as tall as other boys in the class. Some boys in the class are at least as tall as Amit. We use the word at least, or maybe I ask you to begin with Amit only, then it will be same. Amit is not as tall as other boys in the class. Right? So I hope you are clear with all the 4 rules. Once you understand these 4 rules, it will be very easy for you to solve the sentences. So your homework would be to revise these sentences, then pick up any 2 sentences and change into the other 2 degrees as well. And in my next video, I will be giving you a few sentences to solve. But that you will be able to solve only if you have understood this very thoroughly. Bye.